Are you curious about what homes sell the fastest? Stick around. That's what I'm talking about today. Hi, welcome back. My name's Joe Brown, and I'm a realtor with Century 21 List with Beggins. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Hey, stick around to the end because I have a great big ask for you. I have a favor I need from you, so stick around. So when I do my market updates, and it's for South Tampa, and this episode is about South Tampa, I'll say, there are 300 active homes or whatever the number is, right? Well, the homes could range from 400,000 up to a couple million. I don't break it down. That's what I want to do today. It's something called price banding. So I'm going to share some charts with you, some graphs showing homes in the different price ranges. Now, the ranges are set by $100,000 difference. So, for example, from $200,000 up to $299,000. Then the next band starts at $300,000 to $399,000. So, I'll put the first chart up here that shows the active homes in South Tampa. And this is active of when I pulled the data, so it may not be accurate as of this morning, right? So let's take a look. And so if you see, starting at 12 o'clock and then going clockwise is the first band. Now, I will tell you the band that is absent is 100,000 to 199,000 because there are no homes in South Tampa in that price range, okay? These are single-family homes. I did not include condos or townhomes. These are single-family homes in South Tampa, nothing in the 100 to 199 price range. There's only two in the 200,000 to 299,000, but you can see the bands going around. Well, what do you see? Almost 60% of the homes are over $1 million. You see that? When I pulled this, that blew my mind, right? But because at first I just said, give me homes over $1 million. And it was a couple hundred homes. I said, wow, well, let's break this down even more. But you can see that price banding. And just to clarify, the number that you see in each slice is the actual number of homes active on the market in that price range. So now let's switch it up and look at homes that are pending. So this is pending just in the past 30 days, homes that were active that somebody put a contract on, right? But that's going to be important for the next slide. So here are the pending homes in South Tampa. And again, you can see, so what's interesting about this is in pending, if you look at price range under 600,000, right, from 599 down, it's almost the same number of homes as from 1 million up, which I thought was interesting, right? That spread. But you can see the number of pendings in those different price bands. But now here's the key question. Which price band sells the quickest? And before I put the chart up, I want you to think about that, right? So I know myself, right? I know myself. If I'm going to buy a $2 million home, yeah, I may have to think about that for a while, right? As opposed to a $200,000 home, may be easier to decide. So what are your thoughts? You ready? Here's the chart. Do you see any surprises? I will tell you that the fastest uh, days on the market is the 400 to 499 price range. But the second fastest is the 900,000 to 999 price range. So, some people have the mentality of the higher the price, the longer it will take to sell. This graph doesn't reflect that, right? And again, as I talk about median sales price, keep in mind, we do not know, and I do not know, the location of the home, the condition of the home, what repairs are needed. I don't know anything about that, about these homes. I just know price range. What I do know, some of the homes over $1 million, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, some of those homes are still under construction. And because they're under construction, sometimes the construction has to be complete, the punch list has to be rectified, so that pushes back the days for closing. So just know some of those numbers at the higher end may be skewed. So did you find that interesting? The different price range, right? The homes that are actively on the market, and we saw almost 60% are over $1 million. And then the days to close, days to contract, really, it can be all over the board as far as price range. So here is my ask. So first of all, stick around, join me next week, because I'm going to do a special topic on, for those people interested in investing in real estate. That's a question I get. So I'm going to do a special topic on investing in real estate. But here's my ask. I am working with buyers who say, Joe, do you have any homes that are in need of rehab or just tear downs? So they're asking me, and you know what? All of you are in your neighborhoods, and maybe it's your neighbor's house. Maybe there's a house in your neighborhood that fits this profile. If so, please let me know. Go to my website, Joe Brown C21. Send me an email, send me a message, just so I can, I'll need the address, right? So I can contact that owner and try and set something up. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And as I said, visit my website. At my website, new feature, you can go to Neighborhood News, put in your address, and it will give you every month what's happening in the market in your neighborhood. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next week.